Whether you live in a small town like this one, or in a large city with many people, you are part of a community. A community is very much like your family. The people work together, live together, and have fun together. Working people, no matter where they live, provide goods and services that other people need. And each person does one job that they have been specially trained to do. What kind of job would you like to do? Would you like to be a postal worker? Have you ever wondered how mail travels from one city to another? Let's start at the beginning and see what happens when a letter is mailed. Most of the letters we mail begin their journey here, at the corner mailbox. Several times a day, mail is picked up by postal workers called city carriers. Their job is to bring the mail back to the post office.
Can I help you?
But some people bring their mail directly to the post office.
Hi.
Hi.
This woman is a window clerk. She does many jobs for the customers. She helps them mail packages and letters by weighing them and putting the proper postage on them.
Thank you. Thanks. Next, please.
The window clerk also sells postage stamps and many times helps customers with special problems that they may have.
Do you have any information on special deliveries?
Yes, we have a pamphlet on postal services and products, and one of them is about special delivery. You can have the whole thing. It has other information, too.
Yeah, thank you.
Mail comes in all shapes and sizes. And before it can be stamped, it has to be sorted. These men are postal clerks. They separate those pieces of mail that are either too big or too small. After the mail is sorted, it has to be stamped or canceled. This job is done by a postal clerk operating a machine. When the letters have all been stamped, they are put in trays and sent to workers called distribution clerks. They run an LSM, and that stands for letter sorting machine. This machine helps them to separate letters according to their zip codes. Zip codes are the numbers that we put on each letter to help the postal workers to deliver the mail faster. The first number of the zip code is for a very large area of the United States. The second and third numbers are for smaller areas, and the last two numbers tell what town or zone within a city that the letter is going to. Do you know what your zip code is? As each letter passes by, the distribution clerks read the zip code and press the zip code number buttons on the machine. The machine then moves the letter to a special slot where there are many other letters that have the same numbers or zip code. There are many letters that have to be sorted, and the distribution clerks have to work very fast. Do you think this job takes a lot of training? Would you like to run a letter sorting machine someday? This man is a postal supervisor. He doesn't handle the mail like the other workers do, but his job is very important. He has to make sure that all the other workers are doing their jobs. He also must check the machines to see that they are all running properly. He depends on his workers to help him move the mail, and they rely on him if there are any problems. If a machine breaks down, it is up to him to find someone to fix it.
LSM shop. Got a safety Mac LSM number 1. I'm a maintenance technician. I don't handle the mail, but my job is very important to those who do. When a machine breaks down, they depend on me to fix it as fast as I can. Because if one of these machines stops working, then the mail stops moving. That means that these workers won't have anything to do. Like all the other workers here, I do a job that I've been specially trained for. I may not be very good at sorting mail or running a letter sorting machine, but they probably wouldn't be able to fix these machines as well as I can.
Perry, the mechanic, doesn't handle the mail either, but that doesn't mean that his job isn't important.
These trucks and jeeps have to travel a lot of miles every day, and it's my job to make sure they're in good running condition. It's important that I come to work every day. The drivers and mail carriers depend on me to always be on the job. I kind of like the feeling of knowing that others rely on me to do my job.
Many of these trucks will take the mail to nearby distribution centers, but when letters have to travel longer distances, they are sent by airplane. These commercial planes carry people and mail. The postal workers depend on the airplanes to help them deliver the mail. And this pilot depends on these workers to be on time. If they were to arrive late, the plane would have to leave without the mail. When mail from a plane or truck arrives, it goes to a large distribution center, where it is again sorted and run through machines. The mail must move along many conveyors before it leaves the post office, and it is the job of this woman to see that all the equipment is working properly.
Maintenance control.
With the help of television monitors, she can watch the mail as it moves through the building.
Okay, would you check on it for me, Helen? I got very little mail and some of it's on that Charlie 9.
By pushing the knobs on the control board, she can start up the equipment or shut down a machine if necessary. While you sleep, these people work all night to get the mail ready for the morning delivery. After the mail is sorted and bundled, it goes to your post office. That's where your mail carrier works.
I come to the post office pretty early in the morning because I have a lot of work to do before I deliver the mail. First, I have to arrange the mail in proper order. That takes a lot of time. Then I separate the letters of people that have moved or letters that have the wrong addresses on them. There are a lot of other carriers like me at the post office. Most of us deliver the regular mail, but others do special jobs. Jack over there delivers parcel post. That's what we call packages and other pieces of mail that are too big or too heavy for me to deliver. John here does a job called special delivery. He makes special trips to houses and businesses in your town that need mail in a hurry. And Vicky is one of our rural carriers. She delivers mail to people that live many miles apart, like people on farms.
How is the mail delivered to where you live? Each day, mail carriers cover over 4 million miles. That's the same distance as going around the world 160 times. And mail carriers deliver just about anything that you can think of. Yes, and we even deliver chickens. But these mail carriers don't do it alone. They have a lot of help from people doing special jobs, and all of them working together. Do you remember who they are?